I don't.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the Spirit Rack. I'm here with my boys PD and Cal. Say what's up, gents?
Hey, what's going on?
Ready to rock.
Hey, so I don't know if you guys noticed, the Mighty Marvel 2025 calendar has finally dropped. And there's something highly unusual about it that, it's taken everybody by storm.
The
This
paper's
calendar,
good.
huh?
The paper's good.
It's good, but what's the key difference is this
No,
is a
that would be the big
reissue.
surprise that the paper's actually good.
This is a reissue of the 1975 classic Mighty Marvel calendars. So basically, it literally is a one-for-one calendar from 1975. So, Petey, can you show the next page?
Okay.
Some smart person, we don't know where they came from Marvel or from Abrams, the printing company. The next one, and what you see is this to me is one of the better calendars from Marvel. I mean, new ones don't have the same type of art in them. And by the way, Alex Ross said about this calendar, these calendars showcase some of the greatest artworks ever done in comics, and he's been waiting a long, long time. Next picture, selector. You know, I mean, you have dynamic art, you have things per every day. Art a little glib thing in each one. Each page is a different color, and this is just the calendar itself. They also decided to publish, I guess, a coffee book that's from 1975 to 81, 272 pages, and of course, this is with an introduction by the man himself, Roy Thomas, Conan fame, former publisher of Marvel. I mean, so this is really, really good thing for you to go out and get. I mean, I think the hardcover is a better deal, and you can find it all over. Well, not all over, but there's a limited run. So if you get a chance, grab it if you can, because you're not going to see something like this in a while. And this basically covers the bronze, and you
Sorry.
can basically see many of the heroes that we see on TV that we liked and loved in the Marvel series. You can see them right here. None of the newer stuff. This is the classic Marvel stuff that basically upholds the Marvel Cinematic Universe as it is right now. So once again, we got to big it up to our people over at Marvel Comics and Disney for once again, doing just knocking it out of the box, giving the audience what they really want, and showing us that they really care about us. Okay. Selector, go on to the next picture. Yeah, I mean, even got the ghouls. Look at that. Perfect time for October. And final one, make mine Marvel. I mean, come on. Classic art that there was. I mean, what can you say? Is that Conan?
Well, think
All
about
the
it
way on the left?
for the time, yes, because on the cover he's there, and at the time Conan was selling pretty well, and Tomb of Dracula. You notice that there's no X-Men here, so
Also, notice that you don't have too many women in the forefront as they do now. And they try to balance the whole thing out because mostly guys are buying. What was it?
Balance what? The balance what? The box checking. Balance what?
But once again, Marvel has done a fantastic job of doing
It wasn't that you'd have Marvel female characters. None of them sold well enough to be there. It's like you said, anybody who was on the calendar was a big seller. So that means if you were a female character and you were a big seller, you'd be there. You didn't sell, you weren't there. Same reason why the X-Men aren't there. They weren't really big sellers at the time.
thank goodness once again for Marvel and Disney and their great wisdom. So hey, support
so
them if you can.
so here's one of the ones that's in the coffee table book is the 80 was it 81, the 20th anniversary of Marvel. And this is during the period Byrne is doing X-Men. This has got a lot of classic images in it. So that'll be in the coffee table book. You'll have John Romita, Spider-Man in here. We'll have Michael Golden Hulk picture. We have Keith
And
Pollard.
that's what the 20th. That's the 20th anniversary one, right, Petey? That's
Yep.
the 1981 is the 20th anniversary, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, that's within the coffee table book. You're not going to get this in one, and that's the 1981 anniversary calendar. You know.
In X-Men. Whereas they did regretfully fix Wolverine's costume was supposed to be the brown one, but they switched it. And the originals were going to start to come back. You see Angel and Iceman there. And before it was ended on, there's a Miller. Yeah, Miller's in there, right? You got Miller in there. And this one, a little more.
So you see, Cal, they did
Appearance.
have like the X-Men. They had some of the top ones come out. 1975, no, but by
Not on the
81.
cover of this one either. They just started picking up, so they're not on the cover of this one. They do have
Whose
the
side are
art
you on?
team.
Whose side are you?
They do have the art team from the X-Men, but they're doing all the classic heroes. And Fantastic Four are in the middle. 20th anniversary. Obviously, Byrne, big fan of Fantastic Four. They make the middle, as does the Hulk and Spider-Man, which were their two top books. And X-Men were just catching up to them.
Yeah, great calendars. I mean, they have also, I think the 81. They have this one where they have. I thought, no, I'm not Kirby. Wasn't Stan Lee in one of them? The August page.
Oh, this one?
Was that Stan Lee? No, I'm off.
There's drawings of Stanley in this.
Okay,
The Silver Surfer.
that's November.
Yeah. I mean, you have also the Bob Layton, the classic art team for Iron Man. So
Yeah,
it's a good year. 81 was a good year.
it was a good year. I love the July. Welcome back, Captain America.
Oh, okay. Captain America.
All right. Well, hey, so there it is. I mean, I say, and PD clearly 100% agrees, and Cal is a little bit on the fence, but he's leading towards it. That this is a
As
great.
long as the paper quality is better than what we would normally get, because we know Marvel will reprint anything. Marvel will reprint stuff, and you wonder what the paper is like, and then it'll be like the same thing when it happened with COVID, when everybody was making a run for the toilet paper. You're like, where all the toilet paper go? Because Marvel was like, hey, we gotta make some books.
Yeah, it's
So
tough when you. Sorry.
yeah, as long as the paper quality is better than that, I'm happy. Come on, Marvel, 2-ply.
Yeah, I mean, there's other paper that's been used that are good for this type of thing, and Marvel just like, look, what can we reprint this on? You can see with their facsimiles, everything is shiny, everything is this. With DC is kind of in between in what they're doing, which is a better quality than the original printing, but not going full on kind of not because it's not fully cover stock either. It's just extra shiny paper. So it's like a facsimile on totally different type of paper. So
I've seen the book. It's at Midtown Comics, and it looks really good.
okay,
Okay.
yeah,
So, I mean, I can't vouch for the calendar itself, which I assume, once again, that Marvel and Disney would have done a fantastic job, being that they're A1 corporation, and they always try to do the best they possibly can for their fans.
wow,
So I would think that would also hold over. So if you can, I'm telling you now, the hardcover is great, a great look. And if you want to get the calendar, I can't see how that goes off right. Okay. So say we all. So say we all. Spinnerack,
we are
Out.
out of here.
like what you heard, comment, subscribe.
Later.
Petey?
Later.